Working in the misty morn, before daybreak was to be shown, we gathered reeds and cut some limbs. We scurried fast while skies still dim did not yet show our feathered foe. I mean our feathered friend. I stacked the reeds up high to blind the ones that tried to sneak behind. Jim set the deeks in perfect tune. He takes his time. It's still too soon for us to surprise the little guys. Hell, you still can see the moon. So we labored on till we got it right. The deeks looked good and the blind was tight. We settled in and nestled down and took some mud from the cold, wet ground to smear on our faces and all white places. It was then I first heard the sound. I got a single out front, Jim says to me. Through the fog on my specs, I can almost see one green-winged teal, about the size of a snipe. I pulled out my shirt, my glasses did white. Well, Jim gives it us all on the old duck call, and he's got him coming down the pipe. The next half minute was an anxious one. My hand slowly reaching for the old shotgun. Jim thinks he's ready, and so do I, as our friend drops in from out of the sky. It was awful strange. When he got in range, 5 shots did pass him by. Well, I looked at Jim, and he looked so bleak, and he hadn't missed a shot in nearly a week. It's that first bird jinx, no doubt in my mind. It's almost as if you were shooting blind. But I've always reckoned you'll be ready for the second when the first bird keeps on flying. Well, it was a bluebird day anyway, so in the field we did not stay. We headed home and started lying. So we stopped at the butcher and did some buying. At home, we sat and watched some cable till the girls had dinner on the table, and we snuck up on in and settled down, and Jim starts to pass the bird around, and then instead of talking about our luck, we just pretended a chicken was a duck. Thank you, guys.